give it a shot. Deus Ex PS2, yep. It's coming soon. Coming soon to a console near you. At least 1.5 megabytes of free space when stored in slot 1. To progress beyond the first area gameplay. Wow. So if you don't have a memory card, you can't even progress into the game. It's like, oh yeah, you can't just play without a memory card. You just can't progress at all. You're just screwed. Hong Kong track. It's a real software. I wonder if this is interlaced or not. I guess once we get into the game, we can check. My God, normal music. I didn't know this. You know how nice normal music was. You know, it definitely sounds like budget music. Options. Doesn't sound like I'm using a sonar every time I press OK. Pitch free. Oh my God, camera. They actually have like camera controls on the right analog stick. My God, the right analog stick is used for something. Stroke controller above for Rynn, Arokh. Alright, just show you the different alternate dual analog. Dual analog. So standard, you turn and move, pitch and free look. Oops. I think I like this more. Yeah, side strafe. Yeah, this is what I used. Well, I don't know for third person though. No, it's not tank controls. I'll have to try it. The standard probably works better. If it was like a FPS thing, then probably dual analog. But first pitch, I don't know which one's up or down, so I'll have to try it in battle. Audio. Show subtitles, nice. I like games that actually have that option. How far down can you move this thing? Holy shit. Wow, the fact that he lets you move it completely off screen is kind of crazy. Usually he lets you move it a little bit, not that much. Well, my phone is getting it back, though. It's hard to tell if it's centered, and it's probably centered, whatever. Alright. Oh, let's start the timer. Actually, let me grab a drink real quick first. Back in a second. Drakan 1 was cool. play better in Drakengard. We shall find out. Let's try it out. It does have like a very... It definitely has a budget game look to it.
There are legends from times long past of an age without kings, when the world was united by an alliance between dragon and man.
So much for subtitles.
Are the legends of the Order of the Flame, when noble warriors soared on the winds, and great wonders were worked upon the world. Though the Order held strong for centuries, it was destroyed at last from within. Brought low by the traitors of the Dark Union, war engulfed the world and civilization crumbled. By the time the madness had ended, all had been laid to waste. The dragons of the Order, wounded in spirit, withdrew into timeless slumber to await a time when the virtues of the Order were honored once more. For mankind, the fallen age had begun. Centuries wore on. Evil grew ever stronger until the vile banner of the Dark Union was raised once more. It was then that the warrior Rynn discovered the resting place of the dragon Arokh. Through the forgotten ritual of the bond, their souls were joined as one, and the first faint spark of the Order was rekindled at last. Together they took to the skies like a rising storm, driving back the forces of the Dark Union and ending their dreams of conquest. Victory was theirs, but it had come at a terrible cost. Rynn's village had been destroyed, and her younger brother, the last that remained of her family, had been lost. Saddened and weary, they returned to Rynn's village to search for any who might have survived. Little did they know, their struggles had only just begun.
It's a good narrator. Easy enough, eh? Yeah, just in time for a new one. Look at that amazing texture, ground texture. It's a fancy moon. This definitely reminds me a lot of Chronicles of Rynn.
I've been up and down the valley, but I could find no one. We're alone here. Even the wartalks have moved on.
Some of the villagers could still be in hiding.
No, Rynn. They're gone. The wartalks did their work all too well. You are the only one left.
Then it's over, isn't it? They're really gone. Everyone
Really like their lens flares.
It's time we left this place. Nothing but ghosts remain here now.
But where
And
then?
Manila.
There must be other villages, but...
I know the place. I've been hearing things, Rynn. They recite words I have not heard in over 600 years. It is the grand summons of the Order.
The Order?
I must answer it, Rynn. If others have returned to the old ways, then we must find them.
I agree, but I can't leave. Not yet. There are still dead to be buried. These were my friends, Arokh.
I understand, but I cannot wait. The call must be answered. It comes from the north, where the city of Serdana once stood. Will you join me when you finish here? By foot you could make the journey in a few days.
Give me 2 days. Then I'll come after you.
I will be waiting.
Definitely better voice acting so far than Evergrace. There's like 1 or 2 voice actors in Evergrace that were kind of okay. Charles Martinet, of course, was the outstanding one in that one. But other than that, they're pretty shitty. So far, the voice acting in this seems way better. Imagine him doing a Barry White song. I'm pretty sure that's a pitched down voice. It's not his normal voice. Voice acting was better in the first game, oh yeah? Loading. So far, it's to step up in every way. I haven't even started playing the game yet. Compared to Evergrace. Or, well, Evergrace 2.
You there! You're the warrior of the Order, aren't you? Arokh's bonded?
That's right. Arokh is here, then?
He is. A fascinating creature. Ah, but I forget my manners. My name is General Derrimon.
Rynn. Tell me something, General. Those towers down there, is that really Serdana? I mean, it's still standing?
A little bit of a load time
This
there.
was the only place to survive the Dark Wars, so far as we know.
Version of
Beautiful, isn't it?
request a bit.
Listen, it's important that you go straight to the palace as soon as you can. Lady Mishala has urgent words, for your ears alone.
I need to speak to Arokh before I do anything. Is he in the city somewhere?
No, but he'll be along soon.
Let's see if there's
You can wait
credits.
at the palace if you like. One more thing. Watch yourself until you reach the gate. We're hunting for a group of bandits who've been working this road. They're a cowardly bunch, but a lone woman might look like a tempting target.
If that's the case, they're in for a painful lesson.
I don't doubt that. Take care just the same.
Let's see. Voice talent. Joe Carmack. Or Joe Kamak was the voice of Rynn. David Scully is the voice of Arokh. It's only two that are credited by character. There's a bunch of other ones, but so Joe Jocammack, Joe Kamak. Not sure if she did anything else. I'm not familiar with like voice actor circles, so I mean, she sounds at least semi-professional, so she probably did some, not necessarily games, but maybe like animation or something. All right, so this is, yeah, I think I'll keep this one. I think I will, yeah, I'll reverse that. Overblood 2. Not familiar with that one. David Scully's Sergeant Johnson. Yeah, much better.
Arokh can't help me here.
Let's crouch. Great magic spells. It's like some spells in the manual, but I'm sure they'll introduce them in the game. Do like signs for the spells. It's the wash the window spell. Yoshin! Thanks for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Welcome to an actually good game! Came just in time for something that's actually better than the last game. What were you playing today? Chrono Trigger, nice. Chrono Trigger randomizer? That sounds like fun. The console version of Deus Ex. Well, I mean, it's after Forever Kingdom, I think anything's a step up, right? So. Alright, what else? Control-wise, R2 doesn't do anything. Let's look at those controls again. Toggle targeting. Oh my god, there's a targeting system in this game. Oh man. You know what we sorely missed in the previous game? Map, jump, use magic parry, attack, crouch. Once Rynn acquires the spell, will be displayed here. And info about its behavior. Rynn has no weapon equipped. She can summon a spell outside of an inventory by pressing casting motions shown. Well, Hoshigami was PS1, so technically Forever Kingdom is the best in the PS2. She kills creatures. Rynn gains skill points that can be associated to one of 3 skills. 3 skills, that's it. Higher level skills allow you to use more powerful weaponry and skills and spells. Archery, melee, and magic. Map. Zoom in at all? No. Oops. Journal. Find Lady Michella in the palace. Sardana. There's no other locations, I guess. Stop showing off there, Rynn. Skill needed 1 damage for indestructible. Oh god, there's destructible weapons. Why is there destructible weapons? Who's that? Oh, just started. Like, this is literally just started Drakan. It's way better than the last game so far. I mean, it's not hard to do, though. You can roll. You just sheath and unsheath it. Got some of these sounds. It's like having a... Just like... Got a hernia there whenever she does that. Can I inspect things? What the hell? Oh. It's stuck crouching there. No. Okay, so... Opening treasure chest is just automatic. Necklace. L1.
If you feel like practicing, we've got a dummy set up over there.
Oh, different kind of dummy? Alright. My god, targeting. Look at this. I can actually target something. Especially having a game that actually has, you know, some actual programmers. Open the chest. Doesn't open it? I guess it's just ballast for the dummy. Well, it's indestructible, so it can't break on the dummy. They give you an indestructible dagger right off the bat, at least. Which the fact that I saw it's indestructible is like, oh man, destructible weapons are a thing. It's just texture. It's like something on the ground there. Hit that X's like roll. Would be nice to get like a mini map of some kind though. I can save anywhere. Nice. Insufficient space. I guess that's why it's like 1.5 megabytes. Save anywhere. I'll have to like after the stream make more space in the memory card because I hate only having one save slot. Was this game only PlayStation 2 or was it PC and then ported to... Because it definitely looks like a PC game of the era. And like people were mentioning, the first game is PC, so it's PS2 only. It's kind of surprising. I mean, they brought it to PS2 only, if the original was on PC. Fancy moon. Got 2 moons. Well, technically 3 moons there, but it's beautiful and like kind of simplistic, you know. It's not like a gorgeous vista or anything, but it definitely has that, like somebody mentioned, like kind of that early, like that kind of MMORPG of the time look. Height map graphics, yeah. Our first enemies.
Wait. Road belong to Olak. Olak no say you use. Now you pay Olak fine. All your gold.
Is that so?
Olak's road. Everybody know. You pay now.
I don't have any gold.
Definitely liking this game way more than the last one.
Doesn't it?
You lie. All human have gold.
Yeah.
You not pay. We take your hide.
The animations, the models, like everything is quite nice. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Target that. Yeah, like everything's way better than the last game, I gotta say. I don't think I want to fight that thing. Yeah, the music actually is normal music. It's just subtle, you know, it's just there, it's not in your face, and... It's the difference between like a Western RPG and like a JRPG for sure. Yeah. Western action RPG and a Japanese Western or action RPG.
Looks like I'm on my own for now.
This game seems to work, yeah. This game's playable, my god, playable game. Camera that actually like stays behind the character and it's not like, you know, like, what am I doing? What's going on? You know, like, that's pretty much what Evergrace was. Fancy lens flares. Is there like a... it doesn't look like the sun's moving at all, so... There's no like time system. Other than like plot-based, probably. Yeah, I mean, hey, I wouldn't have been sad getting this game. Imagine you went to the store and you had a choice between this and Evergrace, and you call it Evergrace, Evergrace 2. This and Forever Kingdom, and you picked Forever Kingdom. Oh man, you would have made a bad decision. Assuming falling down there would be a bad thing. I guess we can save anywhere, so... Yeah, Drakengard is like the... Or Nier is like the spiritual successor of the Drakengard series. Yep. There's also Drakan on the SNES or whatever it is. There's another one that had to try it. It was like save anywhere. It's like, oh, let's just see what happens. I'm like pressing the R2 button to look behind me. It's like, oh wait, I'm playing a game that you don't need to do that with anymore. Legs are not okay. I don't know. Her legs look fine. Jump and grab a ledge. Down here. Gonna watch an RL stream of animal feeding petting zoo. Then hold one of the animals and he dropped it on stream. Ow. Oh. What kind of animal was it? It was like a little chick or something. I know those things are pretty bouncy, but super fat toad. Yeah, those things are squishy. They can handle it. What kind of petting zoo has toads? Toad's dead now. He's gone. That's it. Game over, man. Game over. What just happened there? I kind of missed that. I was like looking over here, and all of a sudden, like, a tree falls over and a boulder collapses. What just happened? Need to see that again. Or you just do that. That works too. Isn't Metal Wolf Chaos like digital only or something? And not really an RPG. I'll rip that thing.
Arokh can't hear me.
Health elixirs. You have shirt key? It's a no prog. Yeah, speedrun strats. No need to pull up, just walk on the rope. And she totally sounds like she's having a hernia whenever she jumps. Here, here, here. They're drowning. Oh wow, she can actually swim. My god. It's not like instant death if you walk in the water. Can I dive? Oh, I can even dive. My god. We've reached the future, boys. This is 2002. Evergrace is clearly a 2000 game. This is definitely a 2002 game. I don't know about low budget. I mean, she seems more Lara Croft than Lara Croft was. Man, being able to actually like control the camera is amazing. There's nothing down there when I fell down there, right? So must explore everything. It's nice, but it's kind of empty. That should totally have been a spot there for, like, something, you know what I mean? Like, here's a reward for exploring. Feels like, hey, you know, if you go off the beaten path, you're not really going to get much. I mean, there's probably some stuff. Like, there was that cave. I mean, that was an obvious path. Damn it. Can't climb? No. So it bounces you backwards, so... Or said this game just based on the virtue of not ever grace too. Pretty much, right? It's nice to play a game that actually is playable. That actually, you know, has good programmers, for one thing. It's one thing Evergrace didn't have, is good programmers. From Software should stick to what they know. Kingsfield. Not that I saw. No, there was no difficulty options at the beginning. Unless it's one of those things that, like, you know, after you play the game for a while, it's like, here, now that you've had a taste of the game, choose your difficulty kind of thing, maybe. That's kind of disappointing. There's, like, nothing down here. So much for exploring. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously still early on, and they're just introducing mechanics to you. Damn it. Kind of stuck there. Yeah, it's true. God, these jumping sounds. Won't get bored of these. Oh, oh, there. Almost fell down there. No, next From Software game is going to be Kingsfield, which is like the next 5 games. Kingsfield is game 316, I think. Kingsfield 4. When From Software releases games, they release them all at the same time, it seems. Well, I guess we're going to test archery here. Can I open that? Oop. Where'd the bow come from? I'm trying to open the chest and all of a sudden I have a bow from behind me. No? Talk? Got to be in front of him?
You should probably head into the castle now.
Arrows 200, wooden arrows. Yep. Fun. You can't equip. You can't. Can you do a? I did do a hot slot. How do I? Oop! No, don't want to drop it. The hot slot buttons. Steal this man's chest contents. It's his fault for having a chest in an RPG. I mean, any chest in RPGs by law belong to the protagonist. Unless it's locked, and then you gotta find a key on the opposite side of the world. Quick inventory. Alright, there we go. How did I sheath it again? Okay, so if you open that and then you press the X button, it'll... Hey Dex, how's it going? Yes I am.
Have you come to see the dragon? They say it's one of the elder breed, a real dragon of the order. They say
dragon?
he can talk.
Ah, he talks all right. Is he still in the city?
He flew off this morning, but they say he's expected back soon. I can't wait to see him again. I've seen my share of feral dragons, but this one's nothing like them. He's magnificent.
Yeah, I need the string bikini plus 10. That's the ultimate armor right there. Sounds.
Lady Mashala's waiting for you in the palace. You'll need to take the lift.
Yokman, I know an actual good game, right? Yeah, it was weird. Like when we started the game, it's like you need at least 1.5 megabytes, or else you won't be able to progress past the first area. It's like what? So yeah, I guess that's why. Oh, I mean, compared to the last game, I mean, this one actually is playable. You know, it actually controls well. You got camera controls. I mean, compared to Forever Kingdom, there, this is like night and day. So it's definitely a good game.
Spy! Someone call the watch!
Spy. Oh, knows. Desert Lord. This looks like final boss-ish here. Oh, that was easy for her.
What was that thing?
They call themselves the Desert Lords, a race of sorcerers from the demon world, Sasur. Already they have enslaved my own people in the Desert of Tears. Unless you and Arokh can aid us, I fear they shall soon do the same here.
You know who I am?
Grandiati's not on the list to vote for.
Here, my dear. I am the sorceress, Jade.
I see. So that's why you called us? To help you fight these things? They don't look like much.
Trust me, they are far more dangerous than they appear. Their magic is beyond anything I have ever seen.
And you think Arokh and I can defeat them? I'm flattered. But I think you overestimate our strength. There are still only 2 of us.
It is not just your strength we need. Arokh is the key to much larger things. But it would be better not to discuss such matters in a public street. Speak with Lady Mashala in the palace. She will tell you more. When the time comes for you to learn more of your enemies, come to see me in my tower. I will tell you what I can. And perhaps I can pass along a charm or 2 to aid you.
I'll take 2 of her charms any day. She got a large storage for that, Tex. Jade's Magic Emporium. kind of hard to tell where you're. Like, I mean, the map is kind of like, I guess, you know. Am I looking? I guess I'm looking. Am I looking where like the? I'm thinking that's an eye. So like right now I'm facing south with my eye. If I turn this way, let's see. I'm turning to the right. Yeah. So that the back of the eye is the triangle point, and it opens up. So now I'm facing the palace this way. So Emporium is technically behind me, towards that mountain. It's kind of confusing. Two big swinging charms. Don't have to make more space on my memory card to have more than one save slot.
Have you heard tell of the Inquisitor? Lives in tunnels under the city. Carries folks off in the night, he does. Sometimes you can hear their screams coming up from the cellars.
The cellars. Crazy old man. Where did I come from, actually? I guess did I come from this way? Yeah, must have. Cutscene kind of throws you off.
Aren't you afraid you'll fall off your dragon when he's flying? I'd be scared. Wow.
How does he know I'm a dragon rider? The guy outside didn't seem to know that.
My mum says you just wear those clothes to show off. My dad said something too, but I couldn't hear it. And then my mum hit him. Wow. My mum says you just wear those clothes.
Wow.
You hear that? Another poor soul taken by the Inquisitor.
Guess I should talk to each character multiple times.
You hear that?
The voice acting is pretty good too, so definitely way better than last game.
You're that dragon riding lady.
That face
you?
though.
Well, that's all fine for some folks, but you won't catch me up on one of those things. It just ain't safe. A good wagon, that's what you need. I tell you, what Miss Sharla ought to do is show those desert lords she means business. You can't let these people push you around, I always say. You got to roll up your sleeves and give them what for.
What for? She drives it all right. Yeah. How did I not die there? Where am I? Let's go behind the waterfall though. There's definitely something behind the waterfall. There actually is something behind the waterfall. It's spoopy in here. Nope. It's where they get you to save your game. Gotta go where it's dark and damp. It was like loading and fading to black at the same time. Probably a precaution thing. Kind of like an autosave system, but you gotta manually tell it to save. I don't know if I should be going down here, but might as well explore. What was the button to zoom in? Oh shit. That's that a good guy or bad guy? Fuck. Oh. Ow. It's kind of a good thing it let us save, or forced us to save, I guess. I don't think I should be down here. Well, I'm sure I do. I just have to... You can target it from pretty far away, luckily. Oh, fuck. 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 Leads to his attacks, too. He doesn't shoot where you are, he shoots where you're going. He's got like move only after he fires. Yeah. Definitely seems to. Five hours later. He's almost dead. Got him. Money, money, money. 22 gold. Jeez. He's got a lot of arrows in him. It's awesome. It looks like a freaking pin cushion. Yeah, the lock-on color shows their health.
Arokh can't help me here.
Full mana, health elixir, necklace. Assuming necklace is just money. Jesus, fuck. Oh, but... No! Back up. Didn't expect a second one. Fuck. Well then. I wonder if I run in and like, hit him with melee, to even have a chance to get close enough. Tough as hell anyways. It did not heal as much as I thought it would. How did I not die? Alright, I definitely don't want to be in here. It's not a place I should be. I could probably run in, grab that stuff, and get out, but other than that... So let's kill that first dude, grab that stuff, and get the hell out of there. 'Cause fighting more than one of these guys at our current level? Yeah, no. Ow. Whoop. Ow. God damn it, he's good at leading the target. Yeah, I shouldn't have done 2 attacks there. Oop, it's the wrong button. Damn it. It's the wrong button. Instead of dodging, I like zoomed in. Which I wonder, out of curiosity, can I even snipe him from like all the way over here? It seems to just like... Yeah, it goes to like a certain distance and just like plummets straight down. I wonder if there is actually a way of hitting them. Oh! Can still snipe me from that distance though, so... So much for that idea. It's like, yeah, you want long range, I can do long range too. Definitely need way stronger weapons if I'm going to be going to this place. Almost there. One more? Yeah. Alright, grab this stuff and run! Was it? Yeah, I think we got a health elixir last time. Full mana. Is there like a description thing? I mean, full mana is obvious, but I guess it doesn't really need it. Potion of Life. I'm assuming Potion of Life is like a stronger healing potion, maybe? Get those crystals. What the hell are those crystals? You know, something for mana or something? Doesn't show up here anyways. Yeah, there's magic we don't have yet. This, the casting system is like you have to do like symbols. So it's basically be like, alright, you know, do a heal. You know, like something like that. Use the controller to do the symbols. This is like an early Morrowind. Well, the Morrowind is actually coming up not that far away at this point. Maybe within 10 games. Yeah, Chronicles, Dragon Riders Chronicles of Pernge's Wishes was this game. I mean, the manual has the spells, but I'm assuming not. Otherwise, I mean, the manual basically tells you the spells, so the fact that it tells you that means that no, you won't be able to do them until you get the actual spell. Is there crafting? Don't think so. I haven't had a chance to look through the entire manual, but maybe there is, I don't know. I'll have to go through the manual after the stream. If you want to take a quick look in the manual. There it is. Eventually. How do we get back up to town? I accidentally fell down here. Let's come back here eventually once I have more powerful weapons and armor. At this point, it's a little too dangerous. You can handle one or two, but not like... Seems to be a whole group of them down there. Hey Matt, it's going well. I'm playing an actually decent game. We got Lair Croft in her first fantasy RPG. How do we get back up to town? Up. Can I get over here? Oh, too steep. It's up there. Maybe I'm heading to that tower of what's-her-face? Maybe where I'm heading right now. Yeah. Jade Magic Emporium. I think. Don't fall down there. Curious if there's anything special on that island. I wonder what the view distance is in terms of like items and stuff like chests and people. Or if I'd actually be able to see things down there. So it looks like a path over there. You never watch Angelina Jolie as Lara Croft. You totally need to. Geronimo! Ow. That was not worth it. This is my last save. Well, I got 0 hit points right now. I'm a zombie. And show what my actual health is. Yeah, I guess there's no, like, character info thing. It definitely looks pretty. I mean, for the draw distance is pretty hard. It's pretty far for a PS2 game, and it runs nice and smooth too, which is nice. Open Sesame. In my fan fiction, she did. A lot of books. Somebody really needs to clean this place. Can you climb up there? Hello again.
So, you wish to learn more of the Desert Lords? Very well. First, you must know that they are invaders in our world. They come from Sesul, one of the so-called demon worlds. A brutal place of storm and endless sands. I believe this group fell from power and fled here with their leader, the overlord, Jassad Duthain. He is a tyrant, without regard for human life. To him, we are less than animals. A farmer has
Those are
more
big-ass hands, by the way.
concern for his donkey than Jassad does for us. When my village sought to resist his rule, he sent a beast out of a nightmare to destroy us. It was called the Pain Golem, a titan built from misery itself. Nothing escaped the gaze of its burning eye. I fled to this place, but the Desert Lord soon followed. Now, we must make our stand. If this city falls, so too do the last hopes for humanity. There is no one else with the strength to resist them.
Use her current gold displayed in the lower right to buy new equipment or repair equipment she has. I guess we can buy spells. Can't afford any Rejuvenate. That seems nice. Health gain 15%. Time slow. Loan. Fear. Nope. Can't afford anything. Summon?
Go, blessing Rynn. Go with my blessing, Rynn.
Days means suffering. Her legs, yeah. She seems like she needs to eat a couple of sandwiches. Like her legs are like twice the height of her torso. Unimom? What? Amnesia? Not sure what the hell that thing is at the bottom, but I'm sure I can actually climb these. Must climb to the top of the tower. Backflip. Yeah, no. Is there actually anything up here? Kinda looks like you can go up. Are there any stairs down here? I know I really doubt I can actually climb up there, but... I'm doing it, I'm doing it! That was an invisible ceiling. Yeah, my head's not hitting anything, so it's invisible ceiling. Boo. Magical doors. Can I jump off of here? No, I cannot. How the hell do I get back to town then? Underneath a bridge or something? Is there a path over here maybe? Seems like a really far place to hang out. Nowhere near town. Well, near town, but like not easily accessible in any way. It's a friggin' hermit. I wonder if it's one of those games where if you just like touch water, you're safe. So I could probably make that jump. Yep. Safe. Aim for the bushes. Aim for the hay pile. Can you get up here at all? It's like any sort of steepness, you just can't get up. I'd like to see above the water, please. She's all leg. What's this? Got a gate. Nope, hello.
Sorry, no one's to be allowed through. General Derriman gave strict orders.
Come on, you can let me through. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'll need to open this gate.
Fine. Cut this sound every time. Shadowmire. An actual sign that actually is legible in game. What will they think of next? I'm like completely lost, by the way. It's another entrance to the it's not the way I came in, I'm pretty sure. Let's go see what's down here. Hello.
You just go on about your way.
Alright,
We don't need any dragon-taming witches round these parts. We're decent folk.
That sure looks itchy.
Back in my day, we used to burn witches, not hire them.
Burn the witches.
Pussies and dragons in the town square.
Hussies.
This world coming to. You just go on about your way. We don't need any dragon-taming witches round these parts. We're decent folk. You just go and put some clothes on, young lady. No good trying to tempt our men with your fleshy sorcery. It won't work. You just watch yourself, missy.
How nice dialogue does she have?
Just stay away from my boy, Gherkin. He's a good boy. If I catch you even looking his way, I'll tell General Derriman, don't think I won't. Don't try any of your witchy tricks with me, girl. I'm on to you. You just keep that dragon of yours out of my roses.
It's gotta be like, what, 10 lines of dialogue so far? Jesus.
Don't try any of your
Alright, now she's repeating it.
girl. I'm on to you.
Yeah, the voice acting is quite good. Yeah, she's just repeating now. The voice acting is quite good. Like, the characters and everything. Definitely a step up from Forever Kingdom. It's only like one voice that was even semi-decent in that. My stuff. Okay, what are crystals? Let me read this, because they don't show up in my inventory in any way, so... Could be something for magic, but my MP doesn't seem to be going up when I pick them up. Let's see here. Turn on some lights so I can actually read the manual. Let's see. Spells. Flips, swimming, spell casting. Magical weapons, maybe it's got something to do with magical weapons. Because I'm assuming that thing right to the left of our health bars are mana, but picking up those crystals doesn't increase that bar from what I can tell. Objects of importance, gold sacks. Potion invisibility, treasure chest, barrels, crystals, emeralds, diamonds. These have monetary worth. Okay, so they're just added to your gold value. So when it says crystals and a number, I guess that number is basically gold. So it's basically just gold. Use your fleshy sorcery, yeah. Fleshy sorcery is the best part. Gotta raid the chamber pot. 309 gold now. So we can't open that one. Thanks for the stuff. Nothing back here. There's like so much stuff you can explore. Assuming like none of these flowers are useful for anything. They're just there for looks. Kinda wish there was at least a little mini map though. Got a cave. Okay, with something alive in there. The fuck is that thing? I love that arrows like stick in their actual like model. It's just awesome. That's a big cave. Got two of them. Oh shit. Well, I guess shallow water doesn't do much to save your ass. Deep water, yes. Shallow water, no. I'm just like completely going off the beaten path here. Like we're supposed to go into the town. I'm just I just like decided to make a beeline to like the wilderness and explore. Completely optional stuff, I'm sure.
I can't call Arokh from here. Arokh can't help me here.
Maybe I should like leave this place till later. Should go down and see if I can get some stronger equipment first of all. Starting gear is kind of shitty. It's more of like in a pinch it'll work, but
I'll have to this on my own.
Let's do some exploring. Not too much exploring. I need to get back to town at some point. Lots of money. I love the fact that all the arrows just look like a pin cushion after you hit them with a whole bunch of arrows. It's such a nice attention to detail. Monsters are red-handed. I definitely need some healing though. We need to get back to town. But I need to explore more. Just a little more exploration, that's all. Oh fuck. Let's go this way. Game's like, no more exploration. Seems to be like right behind me. Are they riding a friggin' helicopter or something behind me? The fuck? Run! Yeah, there's probably like an inn or something you can stay in. Probably for relatively cheap. Good. that running sound was like, what the hell? Sounds like it's doing some sort of cartoon running there. It's safe. I'm definitely enjoying it so far. And how long have I played? Like an hour and a half, and I haven't gone to the first town yet. I'm just exploring all the side stuff, and like getting my ass handed to me because let's go in the cave behind the waterfall. Oh, here's a whole bunch of like magic casting ogres. Yeah, we didn't come in this way, but this is where we end up after the cutscene. We're like right here. I guess we must have moved pretty deep into town, so. Is that woman's son?
Gosh, you're the dragon rider, aren't you?
Wow. Wow. Alchemist. For those who are interested in alchemy and the arts of magic and science are looking for elixirs of remedy. The fact that you can actually like read these signs is impressive in this area. Usually it's just like a big blurry mess, but you know, it's actually like very legible signs. Loading. Okay, probably sells. What did you do there? Love that. They're like little tiny ogre monsters. Muck, 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 muck. Ah.
Oh, you're some sort of adventurer or something. Is that right?
Something like that. Yeah.
There's something you might be able to help me with, if you've got the stomach for it. In my work, I need certain ingredients, yes. If you were to come by some in your travels.
Some what? I'm not collecting any corpse dust or coffin mold, if that's what you're getting at.
Corpse dust, corpses? No, I've got plenty of all that. What I need are eggs. Blackwing eggs.
Blackwing dragons, you mean? Aha! Ah, I could see why those might be a bit tricky to get. I suppose it's always possible.
Yes, good. If you do find any, bring them to me. I'll take everyone you can find, 50 gold apiece.
50 gold for a dragon egg? That sounds like a rip-off. Okay, so mana is not that expensive. Full mana is like 80. Health elixir on the other hand is like 100. Assuming there's an inn in town that we can use to heal them.
Now, what would I do with something like that?
Nope, that's the wrong button. How do I exit the... I always press start and it's... Probably just L1
sorry,
again.
Madam.
No?
I thought for a moment there you were a dragon. What can I do for you? You'll be back.
Like a select works. Is that going to be in my... Yeah, optional quests? Great for quest logs. It's another thing you don't see that often in this area. Blacksmith. For all your metalwork needs, here you'll find weapons and armors of all types. I need to find an inn before I find anything else.
You hear that?
This one doesn't have a sign.
Help me, please!
What's wrong?
Spiders! Huge ones! Somehow they've gotten into my house! Please, you look like a warrior. Will you kill them for me? I can pay you!
Spooters. Kill all the spiders in the villager's cellar. I kinda need to heal first. Yeah, it comes with the map, but you can't zoom in or anything, so this is the map. So, you know, it's kind of hard to tell where the hell you are, and you can't... I mean, you can select location, but as far as I can tell, that doesn't do anything. It's not like you get a location glowing on your map or anything like that. There's no big-ass, you know, pointer saying, hey, this is the place. So I don't know what the hell the point of that is. It doesn't, you know, that your compass thingy at the bottom doesn't point towards it. I don't think. Oops. Yes, it doesn't change when I choose, so it just points towards the north. Well, I don't see an overworld map. It's just this kind of local area map, if you will. I mean, this is the overworld. Like this is the entire section I'm in, including the outside of the town. You can't even really tell where the town is on here, other than the fact that, you know, the alchemist is in town here, so the area I'm in is the town. Tavern, come rest your weary soul. There we go. The warm fire and good ale, and stories of dragons and maidens, ghosts and goblins, and queens and wizards. Sounds like a place to go. Get to heal up. Oh, they have like a CD-looking disc. Like a blue disc.
Hello there.
Hello.
Do you need some company, my lady?
What kind of company do you suggest?
My name is Vicruta, the minstrel.
What kind of weird-ass name is that?
Would you care to sit with me a while by the riverbanks? Perhaps I will compose a ballad in your honor.
Well then.
Ah, back to tease poor Vicruta again. Your lips say no, but your eyes... Oh, your eyes. They tell a different story.
Do they now?
My name is Vicruta, the min... Perhaps I... Would you like to... Such beauty. Ah, would you like to hear... My name is... Perhaps I will...
Alright, that's all he's got to say.
You're that dragon rider, aren't you? Would it be possible to hire you?
Hire me for what?
There's something evil under this city, down in the old cellars. Calls itself the Inquisitor, grabs folks in the night and carries them back down to its dungeons. The guards can't seem to do nothing about it.
Yeah,
So
possibly.
if you scrape some money together, we've got 3,000 gold for you, if you can kill the
3,000?
damn thing.
That's a lot of gold. What else can you tell me about this thing?
We know it's not alone down there. It's got warthogs and the like to do its dirty work. We've seen them. But
It's
that's
the
about
place
all
I
we
went
know.
to in the
Only one person ever escaped from down there.
behind the
And
waterfall.
she was half crazed from torture by the time they found her. She kept on going on about a waterfall, but that's about the only clue we've got.
Yeah, I've already found the place. Just kind of, you know, got murdered by the stuff
You won't
there.
find the Inquisitor up here. He's down in his tunnels somewhere under the city.
Already found the place. Hello, barmaid.
You might not think it, but General Derriman was quite a scoundrel in his younger days. There's more than a few ladies who've made his acquaintance.
Ho ho.
You might not think it. There's more... You there! Yes, you! You should be ashamed of yourself.
What?
Everyone keeps saying how you're some high and mighty hero. But if that's true, how come you haven't done anything to help those poor souls up in the monastery? They're being murdered up there, the poor men, and yet you won't do a thing to help them. It's a disgrace, I tell you.
Sorry.
If you ask me, it's high time Derriman and his soldiers went down and cleared out the tunnels under this city. Every day, you hear about someone else, carried off into the night. But do the soldiers do anything? No. They'd rather spend their days chasing goblins round the countryside. It's not right, I tell you. That blacksmith certainly is a fine figure of a man, isn't he?
I gotta go
Pity
see
he'd
him.
rather sharpen his axes than spend time with any of the ladies. Have you been up to see the monks? Up at the Hall of the Eternal Word? They're a bit odd, what with all their reading and fancy talk, but they do good work. They preserve ancient texts, so the wisdom of the past won't be lost.
Oh, so she chastises us for not going to save the monks. Like, hey, have you heard about the monks? They're transcribing texts.
Someone needs to do something about these disappearances. How many poor souls have to go missing?
All
Was
of them.
Lady Mishala getting goosed by some cellar troll in the middle of the night? You can bet they do something
Goosed.
about it then.
There's a lot of like dialogue in
Just us
this.
common folk.
Like, all these just random NPCs have like 4 or 5 lines of dialogue.
I wish someone would do something about that terrible Hubert. All he does is drink all day long. It's disgusting, I tell you.
I don't know. The hero doesn't really have. I mean, she's got a pretty slim figure compared to. You know. She doesn't have much of a figure. I mean, she's got, you know, obviously some curves, but she's definitely like a stick. She doesn't have curves where they matter. Look at that. Your freaking flat ass there. I mean, she's a barmaid. What do you expect? The medieval barmaid. That's kind of like par for the course. It's a requirement for the job.
Have you heard? They say something's been murdering the Brothers of the Word up at the monastery.
Have you heard about the word?
They've had to seal off
The bird is the word?
catacombs. Have you heard? They say something's been murdering the Brothers of the Word up at... I hear tell they've had to... Have you heard? They say something... I hear...
Bartender has like one line. It's really odd shadow. All the shadows are weird. How come I don't have a shadow? Am I a vampire? Shadows. All these shadows are like completely different angles. This guy's like straight down below him. I guess they're using this as the light source, the candelabra. But then this guy is like, there's like no light source. There's no light source over here on the wall, so that shadow makes absolutely no sense. Like if it was that torch, it'd be like going this way. Like he's getting a shadow from those kegs.
Don't talk to me. I'm drinking, and you can't have any. Go away. I don't need anybody telling me what to do. Not General Daramon, not Mishla, not nobody. I do what I want. Get lost. When I'm looking for a woman, I'll let you know.
Monks in the 17th century drink copious amounts of red wine. They live longer than the public. Increased longevity.
Don't talk to me. I'm drinking, and you can't. Why don't you make yourself useful and bring me some liquor?
Is there books at a tavern? Wait, so is there no way of resting here? They can't like sleep in an inn or something?
This city is safe enough, but we don't dare go outside the walls without an escort. Wartogs, trogs, feral dragons. The lands around are crawling with monsters. We've managed to settle a few of the outlying regions, but most of the countryside is still dangerous. The lands to the south are particularly bad.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't for the longevity region.
Deramon's men have been hard-pressed lately. Last week, a patrol got cut to pieces in the Shadowmire, and now there's a pack of Gruul raiding from the east. It's a wonder we haven't been overrun by now.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like you can rest in inns. Or in taverns, anyways. Maybe there's an actual inn in here. This town. Doesn't seem like it. There's no other big buildings left in this town, so... The spider quest here. There's gotta be another way of healing other than just buying healing potions. Yeah, that is true. Probably better drinking alcohol all the time than any of the quote-unquote drinking water. The alcohol would have killed off like most, bacteria and stuff like that. Navigation. Some mana, spell casting, swimming mana, Rynn's journal, oops. Don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything in the manual mentioning like inns and that. I mean, there's the restoration spell. Might be the best bet. Get a spell, but I just have to grab healing potions in battle and that. They're definitely not cheap to buy anyway. It's like $100 a pop just for a basic healing potion, which gives me, what, a quarter of my health? So, definitely can't spend money on that.
We passed some heads, we got some eyes, we splattered many brains, and from the dead we took the heads and kicked them across the veins.
Those songs. Nope, nope, just cancel. Nope, I don't want to open cancel. There.
Ah, welcome to the armory, little lady. What fine implement of destruction can I get for you today?
Durability 300. It's the same thing as this. Damage-wise, just double the durability. Rusty Scimitar, 7 damage. Iron Scimitar. Steel Scimitar. This one's definitely the best bang for my buck. Steel Short Sword, 8. Why would I choose this over this? This one's like 7 damage for 300. This one's like 8 damage for 250. It's a scimitar. Maybe it swings faster than a short sword, even though they both say very fast. Medium. Wood club. Ornate. Experience level needed 2. Whole bunch of bows. Mithril short sword. Skill level 2. Damage 11 AP. Go with the highest damage one, I guess we can buy.
That's one of our more popular items.
Yeah, maybe. It's hard to tell. I mean, looking at the handle, they look like they're probably around the same length, but
you can keep that. Better hurry. You don't want someone else to kill all the best warthogs before you get there.
yeah, it's definitely short. Yeah, so it's. I mean, again, the other one. I mean, if anything, this one is probably shorter than the short sword. So the other one would have been shorter. It's basically the same thing as a dagger. Better ways how to use the durability. Can sneak in there.
It's locked.
Open it up. Yeah, but you're assuming that they knew contaminants were a thing from you. That's the thing, right? Back then, it's not like they were aware that there's microscopic organisms in water that make you sick. They didn't know these things. So people would have been drinking water without realizing water is what is making them sick. You'd probably assume some weird, like, I don't know, some bad, like, air that's making them sick, not the water, right? It's cursed water. Kind of scared to go in here, but I guess I can use a life potion. Yeah, leeches. You gotta like get out the bad blood using leeches. Spontaneously existed? Yeah, they just appear out of nowhere. You must be in the meat all the time, so you gotta cook the meat to keep them from appearing. Cure the meat they won't appear.
It's locked.
It's locked. She sounds flabbergasted, like, oh my god, it's locked. Can I grab this thing?
Look at the size of these things.
Target. Wood Club 8. You're almost dead, yes. I'm trying to find if there's a way of healing myself without having to use my healing potions. I mean, there's gotta be a way of healing. I'll have to go into through the manual in more detail after the stream. Which isn't gonna be much longer because I got work in the morning. Wrong button. Wrong button.
That seems to be the last of them.
Hooray! Oh, Elixir. Do you have one healing potion? I was gonna say, I wonder if there's something in these things, and apparently there is. So I guess these are just worth money. Goblets and scepters and all that. Favorite PS2 games? It's definitely an enjoyable game so far. I'm liking the style. Controls pretty well. It looks pretty good. It's lots of exploration. Oh, health potion. There's more stuff in these friggin' barrels than there is in the actual, break everything, so you can't destroy these. jumping sound. Yeah, this guy's storing all his gold and chalices and scepters inside these barrels. He's a smuggler, I tell you. I guess I can't destroy any of these steel-lined boxes and stuff. That's it. Oop. This one. Alright, I guess we got enough of these to heal. What was the potion of life? How much does that heal? Okay, it's a full heal, so definitely want to hold on to those. Yeah, we picked up a lot of gold from just that one spot.
Are you sure they're dead? All of them? Oh, bless you. Here, take this with my gratitude.
250 gold. I'm rich. Rich, I say. Go buy some spells maybe now. Have we not leveled up yet? I'm assuming that bar next to the health is our experience. I guess the one on the right side would be our mana, probably. Could buy some more health potions. I need spells. Damn it. Yeah, I know, right? Wait till he goes inside. He's like, what the hell happened to all my barrels? My barrel's full of loot. It's the spiders. The spiders ate them all. Yeah, that's it. It's totally the spiders. Let's not find out if that kills us or not. Let's save first. Yep, you might want to dissect all of them. I'll be going this way in the meantime. Yeah, that was the spiders' chalices and scepters. It kills you pretty quickly. I figured as much. They're magical golden spiders. It's like golden geese, you know what I mean? They just lay spider eggs full of gold. The jump was not successful. Crystal caves, nice. Good old Unity. Geronimo! Made it.
I'll have to handle this on my own.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, they totally need a sequel for this. I mean, I'm assuming the prequel, the original version, is probably pretty good too, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far. Considering, you know, I spent like 2 hours in just the first town, just exploring and doing quests. Well, you know, memory card. Memory cards aren't unlimited storage. I have some stuff on my memory card. This one needs 1.5 megabytes. I'm assuming if you have like 3 megabytes, you can store 2 things or whatever. Oh, damn it, dude. Okay, maybe I can't quite handle this place. Not yet.
Looks like I'm on my own for now.
Why is my bow like already pre-armed? That's weird. What's this? Some sort of teleporter or something. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to come down here until we get some armor, which we need level 2 to do, so... So let's not go in here yet. Seems to deal too much damage. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Let's kill the Inquisitor. Was it called the Inquisitor's Lair when I first came in here? It probably was. I just, you know, died to the first dude. I was able to kill, well, died. I was able to kill him with arrows and then grabbed the loot and ran. But definitely doesn't seem like I'm quite at the level to handle this yet. Yeah, I mean, I haven't killed that many things, but considering my experience, I'm still level 1. My experience is like only halfway to level 2. I don't know how many skill points you get per level. If it's like 1 point, well, it's going to take a while to get good. I definitely need magic, though. Flash enemies, it's not that kind of game, Reg. This is a family-friendly stream. Flashing the enemies. Family-friendly stream if the family is all perverse. Kind of weird that bow is like cocked already. I'll use this thing. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should go get some magic. It's like Family Guy family, exactly. Nice family friendly. See what we could afford with our 600 and something gold. I know, right? I've been doing a lot of exploration. It's all about exploration in this. Nope. Put that away.
Eager for more magic, are you? Good.
Fireball.
What is it you wish to learn?
Okay, well, looks like Fireball's only, well, Fireball and Fear, I guess the only two things we can use right now. Fireball it is.
Go. Blessing, Rynn.
It's the simple square. Okay, so you cast the spell and then it basically prepares it and you can use it. Interesting. It's probably like leveled up when you level up your magic skill, I'm guessing. Jump down that way. Yeah, if you hold down the button here and you just, you know, whoops. So I can do that move here manually. Whoops. Oops. It was like down. No, wait. I can't do diagonal down. Oh, it's in the wrong direction. Can't. At the starting position, I mean, I have to go up, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. I just have to keep doing it. I was letting go there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Eric's Fatalics, exactly. Same idea, right? Kind of first-person view of that. So looks as long as you don't cast the spell, you don't use your mana. Which is good. The fuck? What the hell? Okay, so you can still like jump around. Can't swim with your magic though. Oh, comes right back as soon as you finish swimming though. Curious how much damage this does. It's gonna get us to save on the way in anyways. Another prequel, The Great War. I'm kind of surprised they never released another one after this. I mean, I don't know if this game was commercial flop. Could be. definitely seems fun so far. We haven't even touched the dragon yet. Haven't touched any of the dragon writing. It's very Western RPG of the era. Probably magic be the way to... Probably not, considering magic costs mana. So it looks like you're basically keeping it equipped. Does decent damage, but, you know, limited pool of mana. Wait, does mana come back? Yeah, it does come back. So there is that. It's a refillable. You don't have to use the I mean, it's obviously slow, but still. It was way easier killing it than using arrows with my current weapon. Oh, what the fuck? Switch weapons instantly there. Alright, so yeah, not a good idea to fight that without full magic, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean weapons in general. It's better than this bow anyways. Ah! Android! Nope. Yeah, my thing is trying to cast magic in the middle of battle is not going to happen easily. I don't play a new game until I beat the original game. There's no such thing as rage quitting in RPG Quest. I like the speed of it too. It's like instant. Way better than arrows. Way better than his. Yeah, the game's like broken in a way that's unbeatable. But I mean, odds are, if it's a physical release, there's probably, you know, the game's probably not broken that badly. If it's digital release, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that Jaguar one is emulation issues, right? So until Jaguar emulation becomes better, or I get a physical Jaguar and a copy of that game, which is very unlikely for the second one. Alright, let's try the second dude, see if we can handle the second dude now. The full mana thing. Now, the tennis RPG was cut because it wasn't really an RPG. It's a tennis game with like with a story mode. Very broken controls. I'm assuming whenever it flashes, I'm doing like a critical damage or something. Got him. I like gold, like 100 bucks there. Oops, wrong way. Come on. Okay. Yeah, MP regenerates, which makes it way better. So I know what I'm going to be putting my points into. Fuck. You just have to be very slow and safer on your health bar anyways. Yeah, final lap 2 and beat. Powered through that one. That one was, I mean, was difficult, but it was playable. The tennis, I don't know, the controls, I'm not sure if it's emulation issues, but I just could not even do, like, a simple match. Fuck. Hate accidentally opening up the... Just go through his legs. Oh fuck, another dude. Ah! Come on. Move my fireball. Don't close the menu. No. Cancel. Cancel the menu. Thank you. Target the damn thing. Here. Got him. Progress. What time is it? Ah, it's almost midnight. I wonder how far I'll get into this place before I... what they call it, night. Slowly but surely. Be very quiet. Fuck. Run away. level up. We get a free heal at level up too, nice. Hooray! We leveled up, we succeeded. Alright, definitely putting points in magic skill. Thank you. Magic definitely seems to be the OP thing. I mean, I'm sure weapons down the road will be better, but right now against stuff that's like definitely harder than stuff you definitely wouldn't be able to handle. 2 dudes, I don't know if I can handle it too. Oh fuck, wasted that one. Wow. I don't know how to do that, but I guess the fireball had splash damage because the other one was almost dead too. Thank God for that. Come on. Oh fuck. Run away. 2 is one thing, 4 not so much. Way too many. Way too many. I didn't. Shit, I didn't save after leveling up. Note to self, save. Save more often. I'm bad at saving in games that have like a manual save feature. Like a save anywhere feature. Try doesn't give you your mana back when you level up. Man. This feels like going into like a dungeon in an MMO. The first couple monsters you can kind of handle by yourself, not that you need a party. It's like, let's just throw like 5 of them at you all of a sudden. It's like, what? Guess I will save in a second. This seems like something I probably want to be hitting. Does that say like TNT in Orcish tongue? Let's find out. One hit away from being angry with myself. Was it delayed death there? Lost too much health, frig. It's a nice weapon there. Steel Club 11. Got a full mana potion. Slowly but surely. Switch of some kind. It's for the bridge, I guess. Oh god, no. Didn't mean to do that. Good thing we just saved. Just trying to turn to look a little bit better. Not how I expected the bridge to work. Just came out of nowhere. That seems overly engineered for a bridge, I gotta say. It's a very fancy bridge. Hello. Ow. Target, target, target. Cheese, gotta love it. Invulnerability potion. That sounds too powerful. How to become OP. Nope, don't want to be that guy. How much money do we have at this point? Yeah, 1,200. We're making bank in this place. I don't know if I should save because we kind of fell down there. I don't know if there's an easy way back up. It's not like we can teleport out of here. Levitation potion, yeah. I really need that healing magic. What level was that healing magic? That'd be a very handy spell to have. Especially with regenerating mana like this. Hey Adrian, how's it going? A little more mana. Little more mana. He's stuck. So much money. Healing. Need that. Oh shit. Ah. There was another one. Come on, cast the spell. Cast the spell, thank you. It seems to be really tricky to get to cast the spell sometimes. This one might be a little dangerous. Should I save? Yeah, let's save. Whatever. Worst case scenario, I could just run like hell. Yeah, way too close ranged to fight this guy. I definitely need the distance. It doesn't seem like he's gonna cooperate. I wonder if I can cheese him here. Grab the stuff and run! Yeah, probably. It's 1.5 megabytes for a save, so...
I'm not skilled enough to use that.
Well, use it anyways, jeez. Hello. Wow. Okay, it looks like he moves though, so I should be able to get him to like move here. Let's move a little more so I can actually... I guess if he's aggroed, he kind of stops moving though.
Arokh can't hear me. Got him. I love cheese. So much monies. All the monies. An iron hammer. 16. 4 skill. Jesus.
Yeah, we got so much money after all this. So much money. Well, wouldn't want to be that guy. Stayed under your level, yeah. Well, I mean, now that we leveled up, we can actually buy that armor. I guess I could have bought it beforehand, but that armor that required level 2, I mean, that'll help it a little bit, probably. Oops. Two of them. This'll be fun. Probably hide behind one of the sconces and...
Looks like I'm on my own for now.
Cheese strats for the win. Oh shit. What? No, no. Get up. Fuck. Stuck. Alright, don't go too far back here. Out of mana. Oh shit. No. Gotta love the stinky cheese. It's coming closer. Got him. Alright. Slowly but surely. I know, right? Seems like it's probably the Inquisitor's lair in here. This Inquisitor's actual, like, abode. Yeah.
Please! I don't know. Those names, they're from the Dark Wars. Those people have been dead for centuries. Always the same lies.
Yeah, someone's being tortured. Oh shit, no!
Another assassin come to kill Volta. Perhaps you know the information I need.
Oh fuck. Well then. That was not gonna be fun. Got like a leash or something, some sort of ghost that can go through walls. Yeah, someone's gonna die, alright? It is me. I don't know if I'll be able to handle this. It doesn't look like the attack that he was using doesn't seem like something I could dodge.
Tell me now, or I hit tongues again.
Please!
Yeah, it's like heat-seeking. Like, I wonder if I can like hide behind something.
Tell me now, or I hit tongues again. Another assassin come to kill Volta. Perhaps you know the information I seek.
Fuck. Yeah, dodging that's not gonna be easy. Probably better to fight him down there because there's more things to kind of dodge around. Up here, it's just too dangerous. There's nowhere to really hide behind.
Please! I don't know.
So, another assassin come to kill Volta. Perhaps you know the information I seek.
God damn it. Like, he attacks so fast with that spell. Oh, what the hell? Alright, so I can loop back and, yeah, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna fight this guy. If I could regenerate if I could regenerate health, maybe. Does the manual have the levels of the spells? Like is healing? If healing is level 2, I would definitely go pick up healing first. No, it doesn't say the. Yeah, the armor probably helps. I mean, I can go back and get that stuff. Definitely need more healing potions. I mean, I could try to cheese it, but I'd have to, like, just do a hit and run, just like one hit, run away.
Tell me now, or I hit tongues again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Another assassin come to kill Volta. Perhaps you know the information I seek.
No, he just attacks way too fast with his spells, like... I can't like attack him and dodge it like I was doing with the fireball dudes. So definitely have to come back here. Yeah. But plus it's heat seeking, so it's not like I can run away from the stuff either. I have to be able to tank the damage and have a whole bunch of healing potions. Problem is, you know, you don't pause the game when you go into your inventory, so who said that? Oh, fuck. Where'd they come from? those guys come from? They spawned behind me. They're like I miss One thing's for sure, you can't like kite enemies because they run faster than you, so. New card? Yep. New voting, yep. Some good choices. Yeah, they definitely spawned behind me because there's nowhere they could be in hiding. Yeah, they spawned behind me. If I went down this way the first time, they spawned in front of me. Run away! Got him. Okay. Run away! Yeah, mortar shell. It looks kind of neat from what I saw of the trailer. Oh god. Run! 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 Oh shit. Oh. Haha. Try to catch me now. Nope. It's hard to do this with the analog stick. Got stuck on the torch. Yay! It's probably one more. I wonder how long it takes for those things to despawn. Yeah, Mortal Shell and Dragon's Dogma. I mean, Dragon's Dogma is the game that a lot of people know. Mortal Shell is one of those games nobody really knows about unless they've, you know, either played it or they've seen the trailer. It'll probably win because, you know, for people who know about it, they probably want it to win. Because, you know, it's a Souls-like. Of course, people want me to play a Souls-like. But for people who don't know it, they're probably going to vote for Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'd be interested in playing either of them, so... Well, really anything on that list. The one that's just probably the most meh on that list is the Izuna one, because, you know, roguelike. But everything else, yeah. Yeah, it's still at least kind of an action RPG, you know. Something different, something modern, you know. Like a whole bunch of PSP games. Oh fuck. Yeah, so I'm starting to cast there, I was like, whoop. Alright, after this thing, I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight, because I gotta work in the morning. We definitely have to come back, because we definitely cannot handle the other guy, the boss. I shouldn't have been here at this level that we're at, to be honest, but... Fuck. I was definitely able to cheese most of these enemies. Seems at least if you're going in here, I'm assuming if I come back, most of these guys will respawn. The first guy kind of respawned, so... I'm assuming the barrels respawn, but not the chests. So you can still get some loot on the way back down. Let's make sure he's a little further away so I can actually dodge his attacks here. Hooray! Alright. What the how many dudes was there? Dudes spawned back here, like 6 dudes? What the hell? Why do these guys run so fast? No! Fuck. I got greedy. Grandia 2? Yep. Well, probably didn't sell that well. I mean, if you're going to make another Dragon's Dogma, or you're going to make another Monster Hunter, what are you going to do? Monster Hunter is probably way easier to develop for. You already have, like, you know, you add a couple new monsters. You reuse a lot of the same areas. I mean, making a huge RPG versus making, like, you know, Monster Hunter game, it's kind of a no-brainer. And which one's going to sell more, right? So... it's kind of a... Fuck. As good as sniping. Devil May Cry. Also probably easier to do. Like, RPGs in general just have a lot more development time and... it's definitely a lot more of a complex thing to do versus anything else, really. You have to build a very huge world, large cast of characters, you know. Large cast of enemies, just humongous world generally. Especially if you're doing a 3D one like these games. I mean, just creating the world. World's like 10, 20 plus times the size of what you could ever have on a Devil May Cry game. Save. Telling, mixing, yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily a story, it's just the amount of, like, dialogue with NPCs and, you know, quests and stuff like that. There's still a lot of stuff to write for. Like, your script for an RPG, even when it barely has any story, is gonna be, like 10 times, 10, 20, 30 times the size of something like Devil May Cry, right? Still plenty of dialogue. Because, like, how many NPCs are there? You know, and each one has at least one line of dialogue. even if it's a basic line of dialogue. And generally, there's more lore than, you know, just quick how do you do. I wonder if they take damage from their own dudes. I think he did. Fuck. He seemed to take damage there, so there is friendly fire. Wrong button. Stay down. Alright, one more dude. Yeah, exactly. Something like Monster Hunter, which is obviously very rooted. You know it's going to sell, like, just in Japan, it's going to sell like 1 billion units, you know what I mean? And now that Monster Hunter is basically a fairly well-known franchise worldwide, especially with Monster Hunter World. And of course now Monster Hunter Rise, I mean it's got a lot more of a global scope than it did before. It was fairly niche globally. You know, obviously it was huge in Japan, but niche globally. Now it's changed a lot with since World, so. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? Sniped. Well, I mean, I kind of got to a point where I was really kind of not getting any more upgrades with weapons and armor, so I just had to get good at that point. So I had to try a whole bunch of strategies for like some of the big monsters and eventually settle on some. And each one, I mean, the worst ones were the Rathalos and Rathian. With especially, you know, since I was doing the Great Sword, because you know they were especially hard with just the instant like super speed dash that they were doing. The other ones at least had like they had quite a bit of a telegraph that they're about to do a dash, so you can kind of prepare and compensate. You know what I mean? But the Rathalos just like they went from 0 to 60 instantly. Dragon's Dogma has a following, but compared to Monster Hunter, making a new Monster Hunter is like printing money. Should be all of them. It definitely seems very dangerous going down this path. So when we do come back, I'll have to just jump down from the top. It seems like they don't spawn as long as you don't hit. I guess there's a certain point you hit here and it spawns those guys. But if you start from the bottom, they don't spawn. Was it an online version of Dragon's Dogma? Monster Hunters just smash things and they die. GG. Oh, we got like a level and a half of experience here, so it was a nice little side trip anyways, even though we didn't kill the boss yet. We have to come back for him. We got a lot of money, huh? And we got like 2,000 gold and came in here broke basically. Now we got 2,000 gold. And a level and a half of experience. It's kind of weird it forces you to save. I guess when it saves, it does create that kind of that extra ROM or whatever it uses, which is why it requires you to save. Gives the game a little extra memory, albeit very slow memory, but. PC with high resolution textures. Yeah, I haven't even seen my freaking dragon yet, other than that cutscene. It's the whole thing, like the ability of like flying. I've just been doing all these little side quests. As is the case with a lot of these kind of Western RPGs, I just get sidetracked with a bunch of like side stuff and just ignore the main storyline. It's gonna be a nightmare playing any of the Elder Scrolls games, man. I'm scared when I get to Morrowind. It's gonna be like a 2,000-hour long game. Alright, before I head out for the night, because I definitely need to head out, let me go back and see the magic lady and see what level skill I need for these spells. Especially healing. Healing would be really good to get. I think it was like a level 4 spell or something. Or magic skill 4. Nothing gonna be like leveling up my magic skill more and more though. Yeah. Yeah, Morrowind in the OG Xbox especially is gonna be painful. I'm almost tempted to pick up an Xbox Series X or something like that just to get the kind of the HD version of Morrowind on that. Because if you pop in your Morrowind disc, it'll download like a kind of an optimized version of the game, right? But no. You'll probably get like an Xbox Xbox One X or One S or something like that for relatively cheap. But the only thing is, I wouldn't have any other use for it, so it's I wouldn't be buying a game console just for one game. At that point, I'd just be playing the damn PC version.
Eager for more magic, are you? Good.
Combust.
What is it you wish to learn?
Ice Blast. So we need 4 for this one, which is... Alright, Ice Blast and Combust. Soul Steel. Level 3 for that one. Time Slow sounds fun. Let's read up on these spells. Wi-Fi speed, also off map, yeah. Oh yeah, Dark Souls, yeah. Especially, you died, please wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. Alright, Fear. Spell causes enemies to run away, cover in terror. I mean, that could be useful, I guess. But... That'd probably that would just make it harder. Clone, which we don't have yet. Because a clone, it distracts enemies. Yeah, so it's like time slow, slows down time, speed. Slows down the speed of an enemy's movements and attacks. Spell can last between 20 and 60 seconds, so one enemy. I guess it's good if you're using melee on them. Rejuvenate obviously is healing. Ice Blast, but just ice attack. Okay, so it can freeze enemies. So that might be good right there. Does less damage though than my current fireball, so that's kind of... Okay, so we can go to... So we can get fireball level 2, but you need skill level 3. So you can get upgrades, you just have to spend money on it and get to a certain skill point. Combust. Cause enemies to spontaneously catch fire. That sounds fun. Let's see, combust. Screw it, let's just buy them all. I got money. Yeah, soul steel, yeah, I didn't, soul steel. Victim's soul is ripped from the body and he perishes without a scratch. Soul will return to Rynn, increasing her health. Yeah, it's a heal. Yeah, it's a vampire attack. Should be good, but we need skill level 3 and a lot of money. Alright, we got a whole bunch of spells anyways, so... Ice Blast. So yeah, well I guess yeah. I was looking at the level 2 version, so this one does do more damage than Fireball. Combust, of course, does way more damage. It's 25%. Well, definitely more bang for your buck anyways. 20 for 25% mana cost. So that's gonna be the best damage dealing one I have right now. This one has a chance of freezing enemies. Time slow, again, mainly for melee if I decide to melee an enemy. Alright, so yeah, so let's make a save here. And yeah, we'll have to call it there for tonight. Now, next stream, so I am working tomorrow, but I'm not on standby this week, so, and I'm doing the early shift, so there's a decent chance I'll be on tomorrow, unless work really, like if I get really busy with a call or something like that. So I'll probably be on tomorrow, 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Play some more of this. Maybe we'll eventually get to our dragon. It's 3 hours. We haven't even gone to. What do we even have to do for this? The main quest. We gotta go to that palace, right? Yeah, we gotta go see Lady Myshella in the palace. See if we can take down the Inquisitor. I don't know if, even with these new spells, I don't think I'd have a chance against the Inquisitor. So I definitely need to go... I should save some money for armor, or whatever. We'll go get some more money and get some armor and stuff like that, so... Alright, so let's set the timer there. Yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. So let's see who's online we can host up where we head out for the night. Who's online? Come on. Which? I got VPN on. VPN gaming, playing some Gargoyle Quest. It's a fun little RPG-like thing. So we'll host VPN gaming and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. And I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow for more of this. So, great night everybody. I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.